Hey everyone, welcome to Love to Create by Tanya. Today we're going to be working on a request video for the large farmhouse style tobacco basket. Now I'm going to go ahead and start out by painting the poster board with some of the brown, just acrylic paint. And then I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of the light tan color on top. And that's just to get a base color. Now, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and just cut out 1.5 inch wide strips. And you will need 2 poster boards for this project. Once you get all of your strips cut out, you'll be able to start weaving them together. You'll need 8 across and then 10 strips going up and down. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start weaving over and under. And if you accidentally go over or under the wrong way, don't worry about it. As long as it's stapled together, it will work out just fine. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue a strip on the outside edge of the basket. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to bend those little strips up as you're curving around to each corner of the basket. And you'll just need to keep working and bending those little tabs upward until you get the strip to fit around in a curved shape. Now, once you get all of your strips along the outside edges, then we're going to go ahead and take these little paint stir sticks and we're going to put those right down in the center, and that's going to be our support for the front. And then you'll take a couple of the extra little strips that you cut, glue right on top to hide that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some of the light gray chalk paint and I'm going to start building a little bit more color. And keep in mind, the more chalk paint that you apply to this, it's just going to help it to really stiffen up. And that's going to give your tobacco basket more support. Now I did go ahead and add a little bit white on top of the gray. And you can paint yours whatever color that you would like. This is just the colors that I chose for my home. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the large popsicle sticks to give the back of the basket support. And I did go ahead and just glue a little piece of rope across the back, and I use that for hanging mine. Now you can tell it's really starting to take shape and it's feeling really secure. And now it's time to decorate. Now I'm going to go ahead and use some of the long stem flowers that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I really love these white gladiolus. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add a few of these little sprigs of greenery. Now I did decide to use some of the lavender that I had purchased at Walmart in this arrangement. And I'm going to do this one really simple for my home. I'm just going to take some of the burlap ribbon that I purchased this one at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to make a fairly large bow to put down at the bottom of the flowers. And here we go. Here's where I decided to put the little rope hanger across the back for hanging. And you want to let this one dry really well before you try to hang it up. Now let's go ahead and build our arrangement. Now, once you get your flowers placed where you would like them, you can go ahead and glue them down. And I went ahead and just added a little bit of the craft wire just for some extra support. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use some of this large burlap ribbon that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to make a pretty good sized bow, and I'm going to make it probably about 10 loops. And just remember, you just wrap it around a piece of cardboard or something to the width that you'd like it to be. And then you'll just want to cut your little center out. And I think I used some actually plant wire that I had purchased at Dollar Tree for the center of this bow. Now I'm going to go ahead and just add a few little sprigs of my lavender. Now I had a few of these little white flowers I thought that I would add just around the burlap bow, just to kind of brighten things up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these little doves that I had from Christmas, and we're going to repurpose these into little birds that look like the mourning dove that we have here in our area. Now I'm going to go ahead and just add some of the pink and some of the cashew colored chalk paint. And I even thought I'd add a little bit of this acrylic. I think it's like burnt sienna. And then here at the end, you'll see me. I'm just going to add just a little bit of the chalk paint in a gray tone, just to kind of give the illusion that these birds kind of look like the mourning dove. And of course, I'll go ahead and add a little bit of the black to the beak. And really, this is just a fun technique to do. You can pull up some pictures of the birds that you like and just start looking at the colors and just start adding that in to some of these little artificial birds. And you can already see how it's just kind of taken on a whole different look. Now we're going to go ahead and just glue these on to our flowers. And there we go, a charming farmhouse style large tobacco basket. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.